2006, we welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Indianapolis Colts and the New Orleans Saints.
Timer pass set to kick off.
Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Now return coming from the 7. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
Off the zone read, this is Richardson. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
First and goal.
A big gainer for Indianapolis. Pickup of 46 yards. A run on first and goal. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal?
Stretch the eagle! Stretch the eagle! Ready, ready?
This one tapped forward on the pop pass. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. Third and goal coming up.
It's now third and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Richardson. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Touchdown, Colts. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point is good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead.
Saints nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Now a hit, and he lost the football. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
First down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 30.
Taking the read, this is Fields. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down.
Green 19, get that. West right zip.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. This one is taken in downfield. Big completions. 17 yards on that connection. It's good for a Saints first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. But I can promise you one thing, that's certainly not how that play was drawn up. I thought he did a nice job initially buying about as much time as he could, but realized there was nothing downfield developing, and he had to throw it short and didn't get anything positive.
Hey, Tonight.
The RPO, quick throw to Olave. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Right.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down. First and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
They'll run with Hubbard. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and goal.
Now here's second and goal.
Set, ready. Red, 38. Set.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's his third touchdown catch this year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Okay, ready? Let's go now.
On first down, it's Richardson. And it's that rookie third-round pick. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 47 yards.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, here's a run at the gut. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here.
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
He fields it at the 8. Now a hit, and he lost the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, tonight. 222. Hey, can. Tonight.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings
From
up
the
2nd
38
and
now,
8.
here comes 2nd and 8.
West right zip. Here we go. 19 windy. Angel. Tonight.
Here's Fields. Quick hitting slant there. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
Here we go. We good. Blue 58. Angel. Tonight.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Colts 47-yard
Ball on the
line.
47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Here we go. Justin. Green 19, tonight. Press. Slam. Hey, going alpha right here. Tonight.
They'll run it. It's out of the gun, and it's Hubbard. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 14 on that one. 1st down, New Orleans.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here we go. 551, 12 dope. Easy. Hey, can. Go.
Throwing is Fields. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. And he'll be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Drive will start on the ground. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. They're trying to hit him with a screen. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That screen goes for 12, and that's a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Let's go now.
Now a give up the middle. And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good running. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points. They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Richardson operating from the pistol. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
79 Broncos, 70 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Indianapolis.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
2nd and a yard.
17-yard line.
Ready? Cowboy 80. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Get wide. Go check. Go check.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that'll be a gain of 2. And a 1st down.
And the Colts, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Okay, break. Cowboy 80. Down. Panther 60.
Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
The tackle by Jordan Davis. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 12-yard line.
Second down and 8. Handoff here, up the middle, and he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. And anytime you have a long drive going, you'd hate to have it stall out there. So that's a really nice job up front, making sure that that doesn't happen, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
2nd and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Let's go now.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19. Check, go get him. Go get him. Go get him.
They're called in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Indy. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Colts will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will score. Touchdown, Colts. The extra point is good. And the Colts add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Shaheed now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Here we go, Snap. Hey, go in. Extend. Tonight.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 38-yard line.
To throw is Fields. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Hey, Ken, 331, 331. Tonight.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
That is hard. And he's in. Touchdown, Saints. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Saints are able to edge a bit closer.
Colts 28, Saints 14. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He's going to take a shot down the field. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 36 yards.
A gain of 36 yards.
Up the middle they go. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
35-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready, go. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. This one complete right side. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
First and 10 at the 12-yard
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
On the bootleg, it's Richardson. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
70 Rangers, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On play action, Richardson rolling right. The second down throw is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They motion a receiver right.
Ready, ready?
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That his second touchdown tonight. The PAT up and good. And the Colts tack on one more to their lead.
14.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. This will be returned from the 6. Yeah! And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. All right.
Now, Fields. Now a shot here, deep middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Now return coming from the 7. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Here we go, Snot. 319, get Snot. Press, bunch right. All right.
Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. Up the sideline, past midfield. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 31
A big one there to start the second half. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go, we're good. 319, get Snot. All right.
First down, Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
319, get Snot. Go.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here we go. 551. 551.
Fields now. Open man, left side. He's got it. 18 yards on the connection. It's good for a Saints first down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready? Green 19. Angel. Tonight.
We're going to run right over center with Hubbard. And he'll take this one in. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, New Orleans. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Pass kick is good. The Saints back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
Okay, ready?
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Get up. Let go.
They'll begin here on the ground. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 9.
Come on. Hey.
From the gun, Richardson. He'll air it out down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
Richardson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
It's a gain of 20.
They get 20 on the connection. That's good for a Colts first down.
It's a gain of 20. And the Colts first down.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First down.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Daniil Hunter getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Richardson. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Now Richardson. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
The Colts now going to send out their field goal unit. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. His kick is good. From 60 yards out. He's got the leg to knock it through.
And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. Tonight.
There's a handoff to Hubbard. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
34-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Go.
Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
And 1.
Here we go. Tonight. Green 19. Tonight.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll get that complete to Harrison.
It came up a little bit short there on third down, but I think the reality is, Mike, they've been in four-down territory for a while now. You find yourself down multiple scores. You cannot afford to waste any of these possessions.
The Saints lining up in punt formation. And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And he's not going to get there. Big roll of the dice, trying the fake, but he's stopped short of the first down, and it's a turnover on downs. On first down, it's Richardson. He's into space past the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Out to his right. To the goal line and in. Hayden Prather. Touchdown, Indy. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Colts will extend this third quarter lead.
Saints 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Shaheed now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Hey, Ken. Don't jump. Ready? 331, 331.
A first down throw for Fields. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go. Green 19. Sit high.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. JT Tuimoloau getting in for the sack, and that's going to lead to 3rd and very long.
Green 19. You got a mini basin. Why not? Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. Down the sideline, Marvin Harrison Jr. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 78 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Two-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set.
Hey, Ken.
The Saints will line up for the two-point conversion.
Delta. Go.
He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. It's Richardson on the move. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. But fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Come on, come on.
Here's Richardson. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. It is 3rd and long.
Deputy 60 Maverick, Viking 18.
Richardson operating from the pistol. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he's going to take it all the way. Electric moment on the return for touchdown. And they get the great bonus of scoring on special teams. This time the punt return unit able to put 6 up on the board.
And what we see here, Mike, is just a breakdown in the coverage. They talk all week about fanning the field, controlling the returner, keeping them on your inside arm. In this case, 2 guys get stacked behind each other. They leave just enough space for this returner to operate in, and the next thing you know, they're looking at him in the end zone.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready, set.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now. Ready,
Richardson to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Let's give a lot of credit to him, Mike, for standing tough in the pocket. He knows he's about to take a big hit with the defense bringing pressure, but they weren't able to get there in time and prevent that completion.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, Indianapolis.
5 yards. First down, Colts.
ready.
He'll stay on the ground. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Saints' 43-yard line.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Quick throw here is complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the first down.
And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
We'll go play action. It's Richardson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
8 yards to go.
Cougar 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Looking to throw, Richardson. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards. Looks like a design run here with Richardson. And he will power his way into the end zone. Anthony Richardson, touchdown Colts. No problem there on the extra point, and the Colts will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball is going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Chip Slant. You got here we go. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Up. Right.
On 1st and 10, Fields. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, Side. Tonight. Delta.
Let's go back. Tight end, watch the tight end on.
Angel, go.
Shotgun snap, and they'll run. Here's Hubbard.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 11.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, Side. 222. Side.
Fields. That's into the hands of McMillan on the slant. 13 yards on that pass play. 1st down, New Orleans.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Here we go. 58, who's here's that? Right.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Up. Chip Slant. Right.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
Up. Right.
Here's Fields. That one taken in. Chris Olave. Touchdown Saints. Pass now for the extra point.
Tyler pass for the extra point.
His kick is good. And the Saints are able to cut into the deficit.
Colts 52, Saints 41. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. He fields it at the 8. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll go with a counter on first down. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2. From the 33, here's 2nd and 8.
Come on, set. Cougar 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
From the gun, Richardson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Red. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
On play action, Richardson. His throw left side is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 strike. 19. 60 Eagles. 60.
Throwing is Richardson. He'll go right and find his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's a handoff, and he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. That is a worrisome development here late in the game.
Okay,
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively.
let's go now.
It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. That's good for a Colts first down. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he's in! Touchdown, Indianapolis. They extend the lead, and it looks like they're going to extend the terrific start to this season. Greg, they are just a few minutes away from a 4-0 beginning.
Even since adding that 17th game to the schedule, so many coaches across the league, Mike, they still refer to the season as quarters. So they talk about, all right, let's focus going into the year on winning quarter number 1. And I'll tell you what, at 4-0, it doesn't get much better than that.
Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's going to let this one go deep. This pass deflected and caught. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A gain of 57 yards. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. Forced to his right.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Hey, stay with him. Green 19, Justin. Hey, can. Go.
Fields going to look to run this himself. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
1 yard on the play.
Hey, can.
It's now 3rd and goal.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
Bunch right.
4th down, Fields. And the Colts are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Bunch right. Here we go. 19, 11. Right.
Back to throw is Fields. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Angel. Hey. Tonight.
2nd down. It's Fields. Again, working deep downfield. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Everybody in that defensive huddle just continues to remind themselves, you know they're going to take shots. They're going to try to throw the ball over your head and see if they can generate a big play. So continue to defend it just like they did there, and that one winds up incomplete.
He's mine. Green 19, guys. Hey, never mind. Monday. Tonight.
Fields. He's got a man. That's McMillan. And we'll get whistles and a timeout. so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Here's first down.
EQ. Here we go. Go.
Now Fields. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6. So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. Here we go. One final play. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. They finish off the first month of the season perfect, as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, from New Orleans, we say goodnight.